Okay, so worn Evo 10S inside the hidden rough country winch bumper. And that handsome boy, what you doing, big boy? Checking it out? Anyway, so yeah, wireless remote, focus, okay. By the way, just got done fluid filming, but okay, so out, and then in. But to free spool, well, the hidden winch bumper is a bit of a problem because there's no access. I thought about cutting right here, blah, 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 where I could reach my hand in there, but instead I got creative. So here's what I did. What is it, big guy? He loves the snow. Oh, one hand. All right. So you have your wired remote option right here I installed. That's always good for a backup. But what is that little guy? Well, let's find out. So right now we are locked, but with a simple turn, that was promising. Ta-da! So how did I do that? And easy. It does not take much at all, but you can do it from the top. Now we're locked. And all that is, see if I can get some good angles here. So that is an extension right there. Let's see, right in the dead center. That's on a 3/8 inch extension. I did this in my own way. You can do it in any way you want. But I have it on a adapter 3/8 to 1/4 inch, which is what you're seeing at the top. There's a 1/4 inch long neck socket. But the black bar there, 3/8. Okay, and it goes down. And right there, it's connecting to a flexible 3/8, which I drilled a hole in that plastic. Cool. And on the other side of that plastic, it's gonna come out, kind of tough to tell, but in the dead center of the screen, that's the flexible extension. And then I drilled 2 holes through the bronze here, straight down, better angle right here, to there. So the silver part right there is connecting to a universal adapter, which is connecting to a JB welded lump on top of the free spool lever on the winch. So I'll show you some more videos, but I did all of this easily without, well, I say easily, but I didn't even take the front off. I was able to get my probably above average size forearms down in between there and do this. So it is foolproof. It's not going anywhere. It is secure. In the end of the world event, if somehow this were to come apart, there's no moving parts right here. The serpentine's on the other side of the radiator, of course. But yeah, it is good to go. And it's locked in. I mean, you cannot pull it out. You cannot at any point. It is, oh, there's another angle. Yep, I just sacrificed. That's probably, I believe, a 6-inch 3/8 extension going down. And again, beneath this plastic is a metal layer. And beneath the metal layer is the winch. And that's how I did it. Simple as that. NATO.
Okay, next I'll show y'all how I change the oil without taking off any of the armor. And yeah, so I cut a small hole here. You could cut even smaller, and ran just a little bit of rubber hose up through and to a Fomoto. I think this is the F103N. It's got the long nipple on it. So I hose clamped, or worm gear clamped a spigot to it, or excuse me, the hose to it. You could have it shorter. And I put a bolt in it just for fun. It's not really doing anything. And yeah, you don't need to hang this low. I just did it. But yeah, also, okay, so for the oil filter, took 3 magnets, hot glued them to the bottom of a 24-ounce paint cup. And from the side here, you can just stick that puppy right in. Just like this. It's just the right size cup. And it just sticks to the plate lines up perfectly, and then you got plenty of room to reach in there with your hand or a tool and unscrew it. I let it drain, and then what I do is I remove it, put it down into that cup, and then pull the whole thing out together, and then reinstall a new one. Or sorry, I put the old one down in the cup, install a new one, which is now on there, then pull the whole thing out while trying to film at the same time and not dropping the cup, which would be really embarrassing. But yeah, it's really that simple. So yeah. Again, if you didn't see the first video, I really like this bumper. I'd say if you want the OEM look, definitely consider it. I think it's the only one on the market right now, and it's also the best product I've ever seen Rough Country ever put out. And I can't say bad things about Rough Country anymore because I am blown away at how good this bumper is. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you got questions, hit me up below or join the Discord. There's like 700 of y'all in the Discord now, and we're always giving away stuff. But I know you don't join for free stuff. You join because you just, the goodness of your hearts. No, anyway, see you around. Thanks for hanging out, and see you next time.